For 44 years, Greg Winters adhered to a simple philosophy: all kids can learn. All they need is a great teacher.
You put the right kid in the right spot at the right time with the right teacher, they're going to be successful. I think the most important people in the room in the education world are teachers, period. You put a good teacher in front of a group of kids, then great things can happen.
Greg is one of only 2 people to serve as superintendent at 3 different tech center districts. Not bad for the son of a truck driver and a house cleaner in Mangum, Oklahoma. He grew up fast, helping his family by pumping gas, hauling hay, cooking pizzas. He even played in a rock and roll band. He married his high school sweetheart and said his father-in-law motivated him to be somebody.
Matter of fact, Mimi and I talk about it a lot. If we'd have never met, got together, and that positive, incredible influence that her dad and mom had on me and us as a young married couple, I don't know where I would have been.
CareerTech was in his blood. Excelling in industrial arts in high school, he went on to teach in the same field. Beginning with his first administrative job, Greg's mantra was, "Take care of your people, and they'll take care of you."
I never got a raise unless the teachers got a raise. My contract always had a clause in it that I made a percentage based on the teacher's salary schedule. I don't know how many superintendents ever did that, but I did. So in other words, if our teachers didn't get a raise, I didn't get one. And so if the teachers got a raise, I got one. And it was in my contract to do it that way. And I thought that was important.
Even before becoming superintendent, he was a CareerTech trailblazer, pushing Choctaw High School to become one of the first schools to infuse language arts and math into a technical program.
Teaching math as it pertains to auto mechanics, teaching math as it pertains to welding, teaching math as it pertains to health careers, nursing, teaching math as it pertains to electrical trades, 45 minutes a week. And teachers, when they come in, you're not leaving. You're in there with the high school kids, learning this stuff right along with the kids.
Greg's first superintendent job was at Eastern Oklahoma County Technology Center. After 18 years, he moved on to Kiamichi and then to Canadian Valley Technology Center, where his management skills were truly tested. In May 2013, a deadly tornado destroyed the El Reno campus. But the next day, Greg announced on Good Morning America that classes would resume in August and no one would miss a paycheck.
I knew how important it was that our faculty and staff knew that they were not going to miss a paycheck. I didn't want to lose great teachers, because during the summertime, that's when you lose them. And so I had to keep everybody that I could. And the kids needed to know they were going to have school to go to. And so I made that proclamation on June the 1st. We had 72 days to get someplace to have school.
That someplace was an abandoned car dealership transformed into a temporary campus. When rebuilding began, Winters wanted end users to have a voice in designing and setting up the new classrooms.
Any new program we ever designed, ever, I would tell the architects and the construction managers of record, you spend time with the end user. Kids. We'd let them interview the kids and let the kids have input on that stuff. And so, anyway, not very many superintendents did it that way, but I did.
Today, the CV Tech campus serves as a legacy for the man who spent his life promoting career and technology education. Even in retirement, Greg remains active on many state and national boards. But the biggest project Greg is working on these days is traveling the world with his wife and family.
When a grandchild turns 13, they get to pick anywhere in the world they want to go, and my wife and I take them. And so my oldest granddaughter has picked Scandinavia. So next June, we're leaving to go to Stockholm and Copenhagen and then to Norway for a 2-week trip with our oldest granddaughter. What we're trying to do is create a scenario where they never forget that. If they live to be 108 years old, they'll remember that the rest of their life.
Just one of the many gifts Greg Winters will be remembered for. Please help me congratulate the final inductee into the 2021-2022 CareerTech Hall of Fame, Greg Winters.